So I'm going to show you something real quick. People ask, how hard is it to drive a truck? How hard is it to shift a transmission? Because shifting concerns a lot of people. It worries them. When you're getting started, like, oh my gosh, I have so many gears. Like, I've got 13 gears here, forward gears, and 3 reverse. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So, you feel like that's a lot to keep track of, and really, it ain't no big deal. But this is how much effort is required. Now, you don't use the clutch, right? One finger. Not using the clutch. There was another shift right there. That was a split. So that was 5 low to 5 high. So 6th and 7th gear right here. Same process for downshifting. Now when I downshift like a 13 or an 18 speed, I pull it out of gear like that, because otherwise you're that easy. One finger. Shoot, I can do it with my pinky if you want. So no, driving these things is not hard. It's finesse, yes. You can't, if you don't know what you're doing, it ain't, it ain't gonna work. But, once you kind of get the feel for the truck, because every truck drives different. Finesse is the best way I can describe it. You have to be super gentle. There's not, you think driving a truck, people think, oh, like brute force, and it's just, hard and requires a lot of effort. Totally the opposite. I'll put this in with my pinky. Actually, I'm going slow enough. There it is. 4th gear. So no, driving these trucks is not a stressful or arduous task. It's super simple. As you can see, all this is throttle control and a very light touch with the shifter. Because if you have to put any more effort than what I'm doing right here, you're doing something wrong. The transmission will eat the gears up for you. It's sucking them in. So if it's not doing that for you, you ain't driving. It's another upshift. Go back down. And like I'm using my entire hand, but like I'm not, you can see not a lot of effort here. I'm about to climb up a hill. So what I'm going to do here is start getting into the gear that I know I need to be in. I could climb this hill in this gear, but basically you want to climb a gear in a lower gear than you really need. So here the turbo's spooling up, coming online. There's 30 pounds of boost. Once that turbo is wound up, you can hear it lugging up the hill trying to get going. But now I've actually backed off the throttle because the turbo is sucking air in. So, and I've actually come off, I'm less than 15 pounds of boost right here. I'm up at 1500 RPM. So that's something else. I'm really heavy with concrete right now. Another little piece of information, you know, when you're pulling a hill, you don't want to be flooring it. You know, you want to be in a lower gear than you actually can climb in, so that you have power in reserve and you're not cooking the motor. Because, you know, if you're just mashed on it to the floor, this guy, I have to dump some concrete here. You know, if you're just wailing on it to the floor, you know, your EGTs are going up, oil temp, water temp. So take it easy on the truck. Find a gear that you don't have to floor it in. You know, whatever. If you're maxed out, you know, drop it down a gear or two. So some of these guys are retarded. I'm trying to back up. Like, why would you drive behind me? Like, you also drive an end dump. I don't know, man. Not everybody's as good as me. Not everybody thinks like I do. So some of us drivers are better than the rest. A little bit more courtesy, professionalism. Be a white collar driver in a blue collar world, guys. You go a lot farther with some of your other drivers out here. All right, well, I'm backed up here. I'm about to dump, so trailer brakes, hit the PTO, and away we go. So, hope that was a good one. Hope you learned something, and if you didn't, I hope you already knew that. So, later, y'all.